Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife and welcome to our Sunday video. You guys, today's video is going to be all about meal planning and grocery shopping for the coming week. Sherri and I are about to sit down. We're about to make out our grocery list, going to make out our meal plan, and then we're going to go shopping. And this isn't a normal week. This is an exciting week because Auburn human arrives back in Alaska this week. Sherri's very excited about that. And so we're buying some things for meals just for Sherri and I for the next couple days. But then our household of two turns into a household of three for a while. And so we are going to prep for that. So today is going to be all about meal planning and grocery shopping for the coming week. So we're starting over here. First, Sherri Beth, hello.
Hello.
We have our weekly meal plan. This is the sheet we use. We actually got this from Auburn. And this is what we are going to go off of. We're going to first start by figuring out our meals for the week, and then we'll put our grocery list over here. So Sherri, let's talk meals.
Yep.
Now, we've talked about this in previous vlogs. When we do our meal planning, we don't always meal plan for an entire week. Because what we have found is that we'll meal plan for 7 days, we'll go shopping, we'll get everything we need, and then we do good for like 3 or 4 days, and then we like ditch the meal plan and end up having to like throw away the food. And so honestly, for us, like 4 or 5 days really is key for meal planning. So we're gonna meal plan for tomorrow, for Sunday. So we'll do breakfast, lunch, and dinner Sunday. We'll do breakfast, lunch, and dinner Monday. Both of those days will just be Sherri and I. But then Auburn gets in at like 2 a.m. on Tuesday. So starting on Tuesday through the rest of the week, it will be all three of us. But we know that we're not going to do all 3 meals at home because we have a little bit of a tradition, don't we, Sherri?
Yes, we do.
When Auburn gets here, we always do the first night she's here, sushi. As our meal. So we're gonna go pick up sushi for that night. We also want to, we want to get all the meals planned because she has been so busy. If you've been watching her channel, like moving vlogs, travel, just like she has been unbelievably busy, overwhelmed, doing so much stuff that we would love for when she arrives, like she doesn't have to think of anything. Like meals are planned, things are taken care of, she gets to just like rest and be here at least for a while. So we're gonna sit down and let's plan some meals at least for a few days. So this meal plan starts Monday, but since tomorrow is Sunday, we're actually gonna start down here. Sherri, does that drive you crazy?
Completely crazy. I would rather just skip the Sunday meals.
Really? Okay, well then let's, oh man, but see now I'm just
not write the Sunday meals down on here because it's gonna bug me that it's on the last day.
Really? What?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and skip Sunday apparently. So then you're so weird.
No, I'm sorry.
It's fine. So let's go to Monday.
Yeah.
Monday, are you working from home?
No.
Okay.
I'm in the office on Monday.
Okay, so a good breakfast that you can like take with you. What if tomorrow on Sunday, we won't write this down because we know what that does to you. What if tomorrow on Sunday, I made a frittata and then we had leftovers and you could bring leftover frittata Monday for breakfast?
That's fine.
Okay, so Monday for breakfast, we will do frittata. And then Monday for lunch, Sherri Beth at work.
I don't know how you spell frittata.
I don't know, there's some F's, some T's, there's an R in there. I think there's 5 or 6 A's.
Sure.
What is a good work lunch for you? Like a sandwich?
A sandwich, yeah, something easy that I can just eat at my desk while I'm working.
Okay, so we actually have everything we need for that. So we don't need to buy anything on the shopping list. So we can just do like sandwiches, we kind of have all that stuff already. And then Monday night for dinner, we have some chicken in the freezer that we need to use. Some frozen garlic herb chicken. So I'm thinking Monday night, let's do a garlic herb chicken sheet pan meal. Is that okay?
Yep.
And then while Sherri is making that note down there, I actually am entering things on my phone, the list, kind of taking notes on things we'll need to add to our shopping list for that meal. So we have Sunday, which apparently we're not going to put on the list because of Sherri. And now we have Monday taken care of. So on to Tuesday. Also, you're so cute because of how organized you are. You guys, look, she's just doing like breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner. You're so cute.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Okay, so Tuesday, you are actually going to work from home all day.
I will be working from home.
Because that's Auburn's first day with us, which is awesome. She gets in at 2 a.m., so we're all going to be exhausted.
Correct. So I think maybe frittata that day as well.
Okay.
I think it's going to be an easy breakfast for us.
Just something.
Assuming she's even up for breakfast.
She may sleep through breakfast.
Right, which is fine. I will need to be up for work. But,
okay.
Yeah.
So what if we do this on Tuesday? Because Tuesday I have staff meeting, so I'm not going to be here.
Okay.
But we have things. We have everything we need to do like grilled chicken quesadillas. You guys could make that here.
Oh, for lunch?
For lunch?
Okay.
How does that sound?
Yep.
Like a grilled chicken quesadilla lunch. We have low carb tortillas. We have cheese. We have the grilled chicken. Okay, perfect. And then Tuesday night for dinner, we're doing sushi. As we mentioned earlier, like it's just, we have to.
Correct.
It's tradition.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, Wednesday, I have an idea. So Wednesday morning, you are not gonna be here.
Correct, I will be back in the office.
Okay, so for breakfast, what is good for you to take?
I think those egg bowl things.
Okay, so we're gonna get more of the Jimmy Dean, like the sausage egg bowls. We'll show you those at the store. You guys, these are some of our very favorite things.
They're so easy and they're yummy.
And they're actually really good. For breakfast here at the house, I'll be here, Auburn will be here, and there's a recipe that I've been wanting to make for these Sunday cooking videos that I haven't made yet because like Sherri's not a huge fan. It is chorizo and egg breakfast tacos. And so I want to get everything to make those on Wednesday morning, and I want to vlog it, and that will be next Sunday's video. When I was in Austin, Texas a couple years ago, I discovered the breakfast taco and fell in love. And I was like, why has this not been a part of my life? And so I want to make chorizo and egg breakfast tacos Wednesday morning for Auburn and I, and then I'll film that, and you guys will see that next Sunday, fingers crossed. All right, and then we have lunch on Wednesday. Sherri Beth, lunch for you.
Probably another sandwich because it's easy to take to work.
Do you ever get tired of that? Or are you one of those people that's like, you can kind of do a sandwich most days?
I can do a sandwich, I mean, or a salad, or yeah, just something easy that I can just have like at my desk beside me that I can just take bites from as I'm working.
Okay, that makes sense. So another sandwich, which we have everything for, perfect. And then dinner Wednesday night. So this is Auburn's second meal here.
Yep.
What do you think? What should we do? Should we get like moose? Oh, look at you guys. Missy is coming down the stairs. She's like, hey guys, can we talk about Lil Soups? When are Lil Soups on the menu?
Your very favorite human will give you all the soups that you want.
You guys, Missy has no idea how much better her life is about to get because Auburn is coming back. Yeah, Missy, you're gonna have the best week of the entire year.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, so night number 2 of Auburn being here, I have an idea. Spinard Roadhouse.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because they have a bacon of the month, which is like a jalapeno popper wrapped bacon with like bacon jam and extra bacon and lots of bacon. It looks amazing. Also, I remember Auburn liking like their bacon jam burger and some other stuff there. So I think we do Spinard Roadhouse for dinner on Wednesday night. So Monday done, Tuesday done, Wednesday done. Let's do one more day.
Okay.
Thursday, that'll get us to Friday.
Yep.
Okay, so Thursday, you are working back in the office.
Yes, so I'll need breakfast and then a light lunch because I have a work barbecue at 2.
Okay, so let's do for breakfast, how about one of those egg cups again?
Yep.
You okay with that?
Yep.
I'm excited to show you guys these things. We discovered them, I don't know, recently, and we just love them so much. They're so easy and they're so good. And then for lunch, what if you could do like leftovers from Spinard Roadhouse, if you have any.
Yeah.
So I think lunch, since it's like a light lunch she needs before a work barbecue, we'll just kind of figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think we leave Thursday open for Auburn and I for lunch because depending on how she's feeling, there is a food truck roundup that could be fun to take her to.
Yep.
Go experience some local food trucks. So we'll figure Thursday lunch, we're gonna leave it blank.
Yep.
Thursday for dinner, we have not done a meal at home yet.
Right.
So let's do, sorry, Mom was getting tired. Let's do a meal at home Thursday night.
Okay.
All right, so dinner here at the house, Thursday night, first dinner at home, and let's do a meal that Auburn introduced us to. How's that sound, Sherri?
Yep.
What are we gonna make?
Meatballs.
That meatball bake that is like the meatballs, the mozzarella cheese, the pasta sauce. It is so stinking good. So I think that is gonna be dinner Thursday night. Yep. So that gives us everything through Thursday, which I think is good because Friday's kind of like start of the weekend, right? It's our first weekend here. There's things we're gonna wanna go do. We can figure Friday and the weekend out later. But for now, I think this is a good start. Now, we need to make our grocery list. There's already a bunch of things that Sherri has on here, on the list. You know, and it's not all groceries, other things like trash bags as well, some of those Jimmy Dean egg cups. We're gonna go ahead and build this list out and then, I think head to the grocery store. Sherri Beth?
Yeah.
There's a couple things not on there that I feel like with Auburn staying in our house, we need to add.
Sure.
So you are writing them down, and yep. I'm excited to show you guys. Okay, that's one of them. Yes! Okay, this is the greatest. You guys, things we need to have in the house when Auburn is here: crackling oat bran and cheese balls. Those are 2 must-have items, so we will go ahead and get those. Now, you may look at that list and say, Adam and Sherri, some of that stuff isn't keto. Correct.
Correct.
However, I think our plan over the summer is going to be to, when possible, eat low carb and eat keto, but at the same time realize that when friends visit, there are just places you want to go and there's meals you want to eat, right? We're gonna be doing a lot of traveling this summer, and there's beers we want to try, and there's restaurants we want to try, and we don't want to be limited to keto. So we're gonna try to eat healthy, try to eat keto when possible, eat low carb a bunch of the times, but then also enjoy our time with friends. And so that involves food that honestly sometimes includes carbs and sugars. Let's be very, very honest. So we're gonna go finish building out our shopping list, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping.
And while we were making our list, Adam decided that Missy needed some of her little soups.
Well, she came down here and she was just whining. She's so cute.
I know.
I'm a pushover, aren't I? Sure am. There you go.
So we have our mostly filled out menu and our shopping list, which we then transferred to the phone so we don't have to take the whole piece of paper into the store.
So now it is time to put on our shoes, or Crocs, Sherri, sandals, and go grocery shopping. Well, I, for one, am going to be wearing my Crocs because I basically, as I struggle with them, am the height of fashion. Also, you guys, it's like 9:40 p.m. and I just opened the front door and about blinded myself. Let me show you why is that so bright. Alaska. Like, look at this. I opened the door and just like blinded by the light. Land of the midnight sun, indeed. So I think for grocery shopping today, we are gonna go to Fred Meyer. A better selection of some of the things that we need. One item that I'm looking for. So pretty much everything I'm not concerned about finding, except for one thing. The Utz cheese balls. Now hear me out. Cheese balls are all good, right? Like even bad cheese balls are still pretty good, but Utz cheese balls are the pinnacle of the cheese balls world. We all know this, right, Sherri? This is common knowledge. And I'm not positive Fred Meyer's carries Utz cheese balls. So I'm slightly concerned.
Yeah, but you can go tomorrow to
That's what I was gonna say.
Costco or wherever.
If we can't find the Utz cheese balls at Fred Meyer, I think I will go to Costco tomorrow because I know I've seen them there. I've shown them in the vlogs. Everything else I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to find.
Yeah.
But the Utz cheese balls are very important we get before 2 a.m. on Tuesday.
Correct.
It's important. In fact, if we don't have them in our house, she might just leave.
Yeah, well.
She might walk in and be like, let me see the cheese balls.
I'm out.
And we'll be like, we don't have them. Or they're off-brand. She'll be like, have a nice summer, and then just leaves. She probably wouldn't do that, but she might. Heading into Fred Meyer, Sherri Beth has our reusable shopping bags ready to go in, do our shopping for the week. All right, Sherri, in this section we need cilantro and avocado, zucchini, squash, and onions.
Okay.
I will get the cilantro and the avocado. You get the zucchini, squash, and onions. Ready? Break. Sherri Beth is picking out sweet onions. I am gonna pick out a couple of avocados. And I'm not gonna make this until Wednesday, so I don't want something that is like ripe today. And honestly, one of the problems with Alaska is that, especially avocados, I feel like we get one opportunity to get a good avocado. And these, they're all too ripe. Produce stuff all done. Now, let's go over here to a place we will visit more when Auburn is here than we will the entire rest of the year, the Murray Cheese Counter. So we're looking for a block of Parmesan cheese. We're also just looking for like delicious cheese to have on hands and snack on. Apparently that's one that's coming home with us. Parmesan was one of the ones we needed. Found a little bit of it here, fresh. We can grate that up. They do have this whiskey maple Gouda that I think sounds spectacular, so we'll get a little bit of that. Not on our list, but it's cheese, so who cares if it's not on the list? because it's delicious. Oh my gosh, I just found a Hatch green chili cheese. I'm getting that for sure. I love Hatch green chilies. Yum, yum, yum. All right, well, we got a few cheeses in there, so I think we can move on from here now. Anchorage is a brand of sausage that you grew up with in Indiana, right?
Yes, it is.
Like, I'd never heard of it before, and it's delicious.
It's really yummy.
And the smoked sausage is so good, like so many different ways. You can cut it up in frittatas, you can just like cut it up and eat it. But they have like a cheddar smoked sausage.
So yummy.
We might have to get some of that soon. For the meatball dinner, we need a couple of these. So I'm gonna get 2 of those. Actually, they're on sale. $3.83 down from $5.99. I love that. Right over here are those Jimmy Dean cups that we were telling you guys about. These back here are the ones that we get. So I'm just gonna pull up like let's get the meat lovers cup here. You can see carbs, 2 grams of carbs. There's like a cup in there that has 2 eggs. You basically open it, dump the eggs in there, microwave it, and then add all of the meat. And honestly, Sherri Beth,
So good.
it is pretty good.
Yeah.
So let's get a few of these. So we were getting, you guys remember the egg bites?
I like these better.
I like them
more. And
Yep.
Yeah, I just like it a little bit better.
I do too. So we're gonna get a few of these. And then I'm gonna get 1 thing of the pork chorizo. You are not a chorizo fan, correct?
I don't hate it. I just feel like sometimes it's really spicy and sometimes it's not because you can't ever really tell when it's going to be. I'm just not a fan.
We are gonna get 1 little ball of fresh mozzarella so that we can cut it up and put it on the meatball dinner. Well, so sad. You guys, they have the Kroger brand cheese balls, but not the Utz cheese balls. Dang it. Well, we're gonna leave those here, and I'm going to continue my search for Utz cheese balls. I'm confident I can find them before she gets here, Sherri. Fingers crossed. Well, we were gonna buy the tomato sauce here. This is the one that we normally get, but it is $10.99 a jar here. At Costco, we can get it for, I think it's like $10.99 for 2 jars.
Yeah.
And since I need to go to Costco to buy cheese balls anyway, we're gonna hold off on those. I do need some of this queso fresco for the breakfast tacos, so I'm getting 1 of those. Shredded cheese, check. All right, Sherri Beth, how do you feel about this?
I think we've gotten everything we can get here.
Okay, so everything that's left, I will get at Costco tomorrow.
Yeah.
But, you guys, I think we did pretty darn good. Now, let's check out and go home. So before we leave, swinging through the Atkins keto snack section, honestly, we've tried most of these.
I haven't tried this one.
Yeah, I tried this one. What is this?
Strawberry top cheesecake.
Okay.
2 net carbs.
Interesting. You gonna give them a try?
Yes.
I have been more impressed with some than others.
Yeah.
Some of my favorites, I will say, these cookies and cream bars, actually pretty good. Like good chocolate taste. Some of the other ones, not such a fan of. I will say they just taste not real. I don't know how to describe it, just not real. They don't satisfy my like craving for sweetness. But apparently we're gonna get the strawberry cheesecake ones.
Yeah.
I found a thing of mini brands, and you're gonna have to watch Wednesday's vlog to know more about these. But just so you know, I'm definitely getting another one because I'm addicted.
Part matters is jibbing you out of 1 penny.
That is true. They're $6.99 other places, $7 here. It's okay, I'll pay a penny to feed my addiction tonight. Sherri, does it scare you if I push the cart? Oh, you grabbed it before it hit it. Yeah, Sherri just asked if we've always had that dent right there in the front. Yeah, remember we had to get like all the body work done? That was where the whole like front got ripped off when I hit that post last summer.
I guess I thought that was fixed.
It was fixed with the exception of that dent,
Okay.
which I did hitting a post.
I literally was walking up and I was like, is that
us? She's like, is that dent always been there? I was like, yeah, since I hit a post and ripped the whole front off the Jeep, it's been there. Also, shopping pro tip, please always put your carts back. And then can we take a second and talk about how cute Sherri is? Look at her, she doesn't even know that we're talking about her. She has no clue that we're talking about her. Look at her, she is so cute. Okay, she just locked me out. Sherri! Not funny, Sherri. I was telling them how cute you were. And then you locked me out. Rude. All right, so we are home. There's all of our stuff in there. Time to put it away. We tried to clean out the fridge a little bit before we left. So there's, well, at least kind of a bit of space in there. At least enough space to put stuff away.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Auburn, when you get here, your crackling oat bran is up there, all ready for you. All right, I'm not saying we have a problem. This is all cheese.
It's a lot of cheese.
Well, yeah. Whoops, forgot one more cheese. And just like that, the fridge is good. And actually, there's some space left in there, which is good because I am gonna go to Costco tomorrow and get the last few things that we need for our list. So friends, there we have it. Grocery shopping is done. I'm looking at our menu. We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner for Monday. We have breakfast, lunch, dinner out on Tuesday. We have breakfast, lunch, dinner out on Wednesday. And we have breakfast and lunch on Thursday, actually, and dinner on Thursday as well. So we are good for the whole first half of the week, for the next couple days when it's just Sherri and I, and then when Auburn gets here, which we are super looking forward to. Again, we got most of the stuff that we needed today. I will do one trip to Costco tomorrow and just kind of round everything else out. But we're feeling good. We're excited to have our friend back here. Always a ton of fun. So lots of vlogs, including her, coming up here on our channel. And again, remember, next Sunday, my hope, fingers crossed, is that I'm gonna do the breakfast tacos, the chorizo and egg breakfast tacos. These are gonna be a keto-friendly recipe, but they're super easy to make non-keto if you want. You guys, I'm really excited about these. They're so delicious, so stinking good. So that will be next Sunday here on the channel, but we'll see you tomorrow with the next LeggLife video.